loves, welcome back to my channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Zombie Apocalypse. Now, I had a very interesting comment in my last video. You need to start killing off the main characters. If some of them die, then we can have more storyline, like recovering and stuff. Because not everyone will always make it out in real life if there were a zombie apocalypse. It just doesn't make it fun to watch if you aren't putting any more of our favorite characters in danger. First of all, ouch. And second of all, here we go. Okay, we can't do Bella because Bella's pregnant. Alright, well, the person has been chosen, so let's get it on. Guys, you know it's really fun when you record an entire video and then go to edit it and all of your audio is not there, just non-existent, just nowhere to be found. So what happened was basically exactly that. I went into my editor, all the audio was gone, it didn't exist. When I made the machinima that you just saw, I took the audio part off of it and I never clicked audio back on before recording the entire episode. So all of what just happened is actually like a couple days in the past in Sims time. This is actually the next day after I recorded the first part because I got so frustrated I just went to bed. Like it's a mood, honestly. It's a freaking mood. But so yeah, I got really frustrated, went back to bed. This is the next day and quite a lot has happened in the last episode. So basically we went over here. You could still see all of the blood, but basically Abel went over here, checked out what happened with Jesminder, and went across the street to basically kick the guy's ass and ended up killing him and the other gang member that tracked them down. I don't know if you guys remember those guys, but they were the guys that actually kidnapped us when we were on our way to Del Sol Valley, and they tried to, you know, interrogate us and basically put us through the ringer. And the guy tracked us down and came looking for Abel and found Jesminder instead, and just, you know, it led from one thing to another, and Abel ended up killing the other guys that came looking for us. The only problem now is that he is actually marked for death from murdering a gang member. Abel is in big trouble now. He should hide in a safe spot before gang members murder him. So for 7 more hours, which it was actually like 2 days or something before, and so now he has 7 hours left to kind of go back into hiding. There is one gang member left of that gang, and yeah, so we really need to stay safe with Abel. Also, another couple things happened. Bella had her child, so meet Mia. This is Mia Crow. This is Bella's daughter. She's so flippin' adorable. She was born last night, and Bella is exhausted, hence why she's sleeping. And then, you know, we still got these tuggers right here, and then we also have Evie actually aged up, and I gave her a makeover and everything, so we actually kind of forgot her birthday. It was really sad. She was really distraught over it, but she got over it. She's fine now. And now her and her brother are sharing a room. And yeah, so I'm not sure when we're gonna age these guys up. I don't know when their birthdays really are. So I guess we can kind of wait for that to happen naturally, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. Like, I don't know if their lifespan is like super duper long. Oh my god, that is such a cute cat. Why do I know this really freaking cute cat? Interesting. So I also went ahead and made it kind of official that Lillian is gonna sort of be the caretaker of this this place. It's not gonna be Bella. After Bella's kid kind of grows up, we're gonna go ahead and leave the reins over to Lillian, just because she has such a motherly touch. Like, she is so skilled that she can do like efficient baby care. Like, she actually, when I downloaded her, she had all of her skills basically or almost or totally maxed out. So that is what's going on with all that. I do kind of want to show you some new things that are happening over here and in the compound itself. I think you can already probably see some changes that I made into that compound, but yeah, so I do want to show you that. But also in the next day, tomorrow, I'm not sure what the weather's gonna be like. It's gonna be sunny. Okay, perfect. We're actually gonna have a funeral for Jesmender. I went ahead and made a little graveyard in downtown Del Sol Valley, so that'll be fine. We're not gonna do a freaking TV series premiere. That is not something that happens in the zompocalypse. But I do want to take Abel over across the street and show you what we made. We're across the street now. This is, I think this is called basically like the compound camp or something. It's nothing too serious. Not a lot of work went into it. It's literally just a campground. These RVs are actually functional. They work as like tents. We actually have Lisa staying here. I don't know where she is, but yeah, this woman here who ended up trying to kill us in the last episode, we have her here because you guys wanted her to be rehabilitated. So what we're doing is actually having her stay in these little RVs with us. We have a couple people from the original like camp staying here, and she's just kind of taking care of things like doing some chores, doing laundry, like making food for everybody, like trying to go ahead and like make her kind of play nice with everyone. So that's what's kind of going on. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's nothing serious. Like I said, like there's really not a lot going on, to be honest, but it is kind of nice. It's like a nice little campground. I don't know. Just a nice little place for people to stay. And what I really like about these RVs too is that they actually light up when it becomes nighttime. So like it's kind of like a lamp or something. And I also love how they actually use it like a tent. Like, look at this. The way she goes in is so hilarious. Like, she crawls into the RV. It's kind of funny. But anywho, that is the camp. Yeah, so I went ahead. This used to be Vanessa's property, so Vanessa kind of gave us the okay to go ahead and just kind of redo the place, make it look like our own, and that's what we did with it. So yeah, that's our campground. And then if we go back across the street, I can show you something else. All right, so we are back across the street. I really do want to age up Orange. I don't know why he's still a child technically, but let's do that. We can go ahead and actually do that in this episode. But this is what I really wanted to show you guys. So this part, okay, so what I went ahead and did is I actually created a little pond. I got rid of the one that came with Get Famous that was right here, and I put in a pool and then a little fishing area so we can actually go fishing and look for food that way. I just figured that would be pretty efficient, you know, besides when it gets a little cold, but you know, it's summer right now, and usually in summer and fall it's pretty good to go fishing. So, and then we also got rid of the playground because I figured there wasn't really a need for it since all the kids are on the other side of the compound, and you know, they have their own little playground over there. I kept the swing set because adults can use it, but otherwise I went ahead and made this kind of like the incinerator part of the compound. So it's fenced off, and people aren't really like super encouraged to go in this part of the compound because it's probably really toxic. But because we are going through trash and you know, there is no like landfill, or we can't like take the garbage out or anything like that, we went ahead and we're gonna basically be gathering our trash in this dumpster and then incinerating it from there in this fire. And this fire is actually really, really cool. I'm just gonna literally call it the incinerator. I thought this was kind of like a nice little extra touch. Abel actually really likes this. When I had him do the fire dance in the last episode, and he completely just fudged it up and burned himself. So let's have him try and do that again. All right, do your fire dance, man. Do your fire dance. Oh my God, it's actually working this time. Wow. Look at Abel go, you guys. That's actually really cool. Oh my God, he's doing so good. The fire is like burning out though. I don't know. He can still do the fire dance when this is like burning out. That's kind of cool. I really like this. I never have my Sims do this, which is sucky. Oh, Danny's like, whoa. Danny loves it. So that is our little like incinerator. And then I also did another thing. I did a thing. Basically, I put a lot of string lights out. I saw someone do a compound build that was like after Strangerville came out, they felt inspired to do like a compound, like a little survivors unit. And I saw that they had a lot of like string lights, and I thought that was like a really good idea, and it looked really, really cute. So I went ahead and did some string lights around the campground around here. I really like the idea of like doing a few from a tree, which ended up looking really nice. I really like it. So that's like our little update. It's getting kind of late, so I think I'm gonna have him go head off to bed because he's a little tired anyway. Dude, you are such a kid right now. Are you kidding me? Abel, this is not in your character. This is not. Oh my god, dude. Are you gonna like try and jump off? Is this what's happening? 1, 2, 3, and jump! Why is Evie awake? She's hungry at freaking midnight. Of course, that is another mood. I swear to God. Look at her though. So yeah, I gave her a little makeover. This is what she looks like now. She's a child. I also had her go ahead and take a selfie and add it to our little wall of like children. We'll start doing pictures for the babies once they end up being toddlers and when they turn into children and so forth. But once the children actually turn into teenagers, I do want to move them over to the other side of the compound because we want to make room for other kids who need to kind of grow up in a nice, like a safe environment. We're gonna go get you some food, okay? So let's have you hire staff. No, I don't know why you think you're that entitled to hire some damn staff, but Lillian's as close as you're gonna get. So let's have her go ahead and serve something. Well, serve dinner. Let's have a no. You know what? It's midnight, so I guess a quick meal would probably be the best. So we'll do a quick meal of what would we find post-apocalypse? Let's say that we found some cereal in that old grocery store and she can just go ahead and have some cereal. Why are all the kids awake right now? Super energized and everything. We're gonna have him actually head back off to bed. Go ahead and go to sleep. Everyone should sort of actually be kind of winding down. Lillian is even a little bit tired, so we're gonna have her kind of go to sleep in her bed. Bella is also tired. Let's have everyone go to bed. I'm gonna meet back up with you guys in the morning because it looks like everyone is about to go to sleep. So we will see you tomorrow for the funeral for our dear departed Jasminder. All right, welcome back. It's 5 a.m. and the twins, I think Estella and Sunny are actually freaking out. So luckily Lillian is actually awake. So actually she was getting ready to go ahead and breastfeed one of them. So that's perfect. We're going to let her go ahead and take care of the babies. It is pretty early, so I guess it's about time that we kind of start planning the funeral. Abel actually went ahead and collected Jasminder's grave when he went out in the street in the episode that I wasn't able to post. But he actually also has the headstones of the 2 gang members that he killed. So there's Jasminder right there, and then we have Omar and Derek. So we actually killed the 2 gang members. I feel like we should just lay those guys to rest as well, get them out of our inventory and into a graveyard of some kind. Oh, looks like Mia is actually having some issues as well. So let's go ahead and have Bella help out. So let's go ahead and breastfeed her. It looks like Lillian doesn't even know what to do to care for her baby, but we can go ahead and do super efficient baby care, and hopefully she'll figure out what's going on and change the dirty diaper of little, oh my gosh, Estella. I can never remember their freaking names. It'll be easier to remember when they're actually toddlers and I have to deal with them more often, but as babies and like kind of like inanimate objects, it's kind of it's kind of a hassle to remember what they're called. What is this? Sibling phase. Pierce seems to want a new brother or sister. Oh, that's so sweet. Mia is actually freaking out again too. My goodness. Okay, so we need Bella to come back over here for Mia. Oh god, this is gonna be hectic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and breastfeed her. And we're worrying about all of this, and already 2 hours has freaking gone by, and it's already 15 after 7. It's just insanity. Go to sleep, babies. Just everyone go to sleep. Oh my god, now she has a dirty diaper. Okay. Mia seriously was crying since the moment she left Bella's freaking vagina. I swear to god. She is such a fussy baby. I don't know what to do to help her. But let's go ahead and have Lillian make us some breakfast. So we'll just serve, I don't know what would be like a good apocalypse. I mean, like nothing really seems like something that we would realistically have after an apocalypse, but let's do a breakfast scramble so that we can, have a nice nutritious breakfast before a long day of, funeral stuff ahead of us, and you know, it kind of sucks, man. Like, Jesminder was such a huge part. Like, she was there from the get-go, man. Like, she's been around since I started this LP, and it's kind of crazy. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys, and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it, and I feel sad. Keep looking for it, or play with a different toy. Dude, this is the apocalypse, okay? Tough love. Play with a different toy. You know, it's fine. In a world where you need to, like, start appreciating absolutely everything that you have, I feel like a toy is kind of the least of our worries. That's just me, though. So she's gonna make this breakfast scramble. Pierce is off to school. All right. That kind of, you know, helps me out a little bit. Evie is going to school as well. Let me just help her hunger out a little bit and her hygiene. With the whole school situation, I'm just gonna basically say that these guys go to, like, a post-apocalyptic kind of school that was, like, an organization made by a group of survivors for children to learn stuff about the old world, and we're just gonna call it that because I literally have no control over whether they go to school or not. So it looks like Lillian decided to do some painting, so that must mean that the breakfast scramble is finished. Yep, it's right here. Okay, so let's have Bella and Abel go ahead and eat some of this. Grab a serving, and then we'll have Abel wake up because, my goodness, he has been sleeping in. Let's have him grab a serving of that as well. Yeah, so I basically made a graveyard. It's nothing like too special or serious. It's just like made out of the park that was in Del Sol Valley. Just a nice little place to put our survivors after they pass away for whatever reason. I know some of you really want me to start killing off my characters for whatever reason. I mean, these are my jelly beans, man. These are my kids. I don't know if I really want to start doing that, like, a lot. But you know, when they pass inevitably and stuff, we will now have a place to bury them and to remember them. So we're just gonna enjoy this this stuff, and we're gonna have Lillian go ahead and watch the children while we're away. She didn't really know Jesminder anyways. Airplane origami. Pierce has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try his original supersonic design. He's already finished with the worksheet, and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now is a good time. Throw the plane or wait for recess. YOLO, throw the plane. Let's see what happens. Yes! Pierce's plane does 3 loop-de-doops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Amazingly, the sub still doesn't see it, but Pierce scores points with his classmates. Who do? Who do? What? Oh, who do? Okay, they get it. Like, they see it, and okay. I was just like, who do? Who do what? Who do you? Oh my goodness, that is dude is feeling like crazy inspirational and creative. Look at that. I don't want to sell it. That is so cool. I mean, that fits the aesthetic of everything, and I didn't even tell her to do this. This is cool. I really, really like this. Good job, Lillian. Oh, that's right. She maxed in, like, every freaking single skill, so if I wanted to make paintings, I could have her just do everything for me. Like, she's literally the perfect caretaker for children. Seriously. And while all these kids are doing well, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go to the funeral, like, the graveyard place, and we're going to go ahead and bury Jesminder. We're going to invite all of our friends from the original crew, and I guess we'll see you there. All right, so we have everyone here at the graveyard. So this is what it looks like. It's so, like, it's kind of out of, like, the ordinary when you look at the rest of Del Sol Valley, and then you've just got this, like, really depressing lot right here. But this is what it is. I mean, it kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? So we've got, like, a nice little scenery, a nice fountain, and rumor has it that a lot of cats come here, and they're, like, really attracted to this area. So someone, I don't know who, went ahead and put out, like, boxes and a little homemade little cat house. This is actually a litter box, believe it or not, but it's rocks to make it look like, you know, it's not. Looks like there's a survivor right here. Conspiracy theorist. Interesting. Okay. But anyways, so this is the graveyard. We've got a lot of, like, old gravestones and stuff around here. But we're gonna go ahead and plop down the gravestones that we have in our inventory and go ahead and remember Jesminder. So when it comes to the other guys, let's just bury them in random little plots. Omar can go right here, and then we can put his friend Derek right here, and they can, you know, be together in bliss and harmony for the rest of eternity. Now, goodbye. I don't want to see or hear about you ever again. I think a really nice place to put Jesminder would be, like, under this tree, though. That's really cute right there. And then actually, if we go ahead and, like, make it look like she was just buried, that would actually be kind of cool too. We don't really have anything for the epitaph as well, so let's go ahead and engrave the epitaph. Can't wait to see you. Actually, we can definitely wait. Sorry, man. Not sorry, though. Jesminder. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. How do you spell her name? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know how to spell her freaking name. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Do we still know her even though she's a ghost? I don't want to spell her name wrong. That's just so disrespectful. Jesminder. Okay. All right. So if we go ahead and read the epitaph, let's have him walk over there, and it says something pretty interesting. Oh my gosh! If he actually ends up having to go through this gate, that'll actually be amazing. Oh, barely, almost. So what does the epitaph say, dear Abel? The epitaph appears to read, Jesminder will be gravely missed. Your death shall be avenged. So, you know, that wasn't made out of anger or anything. So actually, I don't know what just happened to my reshade. I think I have to go put it back on. Hold on. All right, it's back on. Cool. So I want everyone to kind of go ahead and mourn Jesminder. I don't know if we can have everyone do it as a group, though. That's kind of strange. But I'll have him and Bella mourn her at least, and just remember their friend that passed away due to someone who really took life for granted. So Kendrick Lavelle is texting Bella, and he's talking about a concert, but I think what he really meant to say was that he finally found something out about, what is his name? Matthias! That's the name. Matthias. He found actually some more information about Matthias. So after this episode, after we kind of mourn Jesminder and everything, I think we need to go back to Strangerville and see what he found out about Matthias. This place is actually haunted too, so I don't really want to stick around too long. What is this? This guy is wearing a nun thing over his head. Okay, and he's got like a Ouija board plaque thingy. I don't know what the thing is called, okay? Mourn Derek? Why are you gonna go mourn Derek? Screw Derek! Leave Derek's alone. You know what? In fact, let's release his spirit to the damn netherworld, okay? We don't need Derek around anymore. Releasing Derek's soul to the netherworld will forever free his spirit from this mortal realm. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, screw Derek. You know what? Derek can go away. Goodbye, Derek! Have fun in frickin' hell. Also, let's go ahead and do the same. You know what? Omar. Mourn Omar. Screw Omar! These people were trying to kill your frickin' boyfriend. Let's go ahead and release him to the netherworld as well. Goodbye, Omar. Have fun in hell. There he goes. Beautiful. It's already 12 actually, so I don't know what we should do. We should probably like have like a big gathering with food and stuff. So let's go over to the main part of the compound with everybody. And she really is mourning the crap out of Jesminder too. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and have like a little remembrance service over at the compound and just kind of make a big meal or something, because you know we can actually afford to, and we'll just have like a little thing remembering her, and that'll be it. Oh, Max, I didn't even have Max do this. I'm not in control. Everyone else is just on their phones over here. Seriously, literally everybody else is on their phones. What is going on? Who are you getting a hold of? No one is alive. Everyone you know is right here with you. Anyways, let's let's go back. It's actually the perfect time to do something like this, so lunch would be very much appreciated. I don't know where we can go. Let's go into this kitchen. Let's go ahead and serve some lunch. You know what? Let's have Bella do it. Let's have her serve. We're gonna do something away from like Franks and Beans too, because this is what they have all the time, and today's like a special day to remember our friend. So let's do something a little more rare for the people to have. I would say maybe some, like they found like a box of mac and cheese or something. Let's do a box of mac and cheese to share with the compound. Hopefully no one comes over here and tries to shoo us away, because that would really suck. If worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna have her like go back to our own part of the compound and make the lunch right over there, and then go from there. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Don't shame me, okay? Oh wow, Vanessa doesn't actually really care. Cool, perfect. Thank you. I'm just trying to do a good thing here. No, Vanessa! Vanessa, come on. No. Okay, do I have enough perk points to maybe, because we do have a lot of satisfactory points. Reward store, if we actually like do like eternally welcome or something like that. Always welcome. Okay, that's only 500 points, and hosts won't mind at all. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and redeem that so that we can actually go ahead and make the food like we were planning on doing. Okay, cool. So we have that trait. Hopefully we should be able to make this food, and no, not clean up. Don't clean that up. Hopefully it should be fine. Hopefully it should be fine. I think he was just coming over here to shame us as well, but I think we should be fine. No, Vanessa, I have the perk point though. It's fine. It's fine. No, please. Even freaking Chester is barking at us like, stop. But she's still doing it anyways, so it, whatever. Right by the incinerator. That's where everyone should go. And we'll just like share stories about Jesminder. Maybe have a little bonfire or something while we're here. Just, share whoa, they just walked right through each other. Oh my gosh, Thorn is actually over here. Maybe we should bring him over to the cemetery as well, now that we actually have a cemetery to bring him to. Let's turn on the radio too. New Age? What is New Age? Let's turn that on, see what happens. Oh, I love it. It's a nice little remembrance. Everyone's really sad though, so obviously it's a very, very sad occasion, but it's, it's a special one. Talking about a very dear friend here. So let's go ahead and talk to Elsa, discuss interests or something, get a little closer with her. We're actually not very close with a lot of people. Like, we know people, but we're not very close with them. So, it'd be nice to actually go ahead and make a friend, honestly. Let's discuss the food flavors. Like, dude, when was the last time you had mac and cheese? Like, forever ago, right? It's like those little things that we used to take for granted that we actually can't do that much anymore. No one is talking. Why is nobody talking? My lord. She's like, remember butter? Butter was nice. They had to make this mac and cheese without butter, obviously, but it'd be nice if we actually had like farming or something and we could like, actually have a cow and like produce milk from the cow and like actually have dairy that's like operable, I think is the word actually. You know what I mean? Like have dairy because we literally are raising cows and like having a farm and stuff. Honestly, there is a mod out there by Kawaii Stacy that we could actually go ahead and download. I have so many mods. I swear to God, my game is gonna spontaneously combust one of these days. But that might be something that we could think about doing. Like actually, like raising farm animals like somewhere else, obviously. Like not around here. Maybe like Brindleton Bay. Have some of the survivors go ahead and go there. I love how they just walked right through the fence. Never mind the open gaping doors over here. No, let's just walk right through. I mean, some people get the gist. Vanessa, thank you, Vanessa. Walking right through. That's what I intended. Let's have like a big fire or something. Let's have Abel light this fire because he has a little bit of experience with it. And Max is over here playing guitar too, so this is perfect. Actually, if you're gonna play your guitar, let's turn off the radio so the music isn't conflicting. It's actually not too shabby at guitar. Where the hell did you learn that, dude? Dance together or something so we can all like kind of get together and have some fun around the incinerator. Look at you guys. Everyone is just kind of getting together. This is actually kind of beautiful. It actually really is. To have everyone come back together and get back to their roots and get back to connecting with one another, because I feel like after a while they just kind of started losing their like really close-knit connection with the old gang. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, they all kind of, like, especially Bella and Abel, they kind of started living their own lives. Look at them. They're the cutest couple ever. Just dancing together. I swear, are they like the only ones still in the group? It looks like the group actually disbanded and now it's literally just us two, so we're the only two people actually dancing. But it looks like Octavia came and enjoyed and started joining in on the dancing, so that's nice. Whoa, Bella just started fire dancing out of freaking nowhere. Dang, girl. Hell yeah. Yes with the fire dance. Yes. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Oh yeah, that's right. The other thing I wanted to do was go ahead and age up Orange. So I think that's the last thing we're gonna go ahead and do is kind of make a cake now that we actually can, you know what I mean? Do we have honey over here actually? Because we can make a honey cake out of the honey that we have. What happened to all of our stuff? No, we had a bunch of honey. Oh God, and these bees are not gonna let us harvest anytime soon. Power through it, Bella. Power through it, girl. We need to get that honey so we can get the cake going. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So how much honey do we actually have from that? Because it's been a while since I've actually collected. We have 4 cases of frickin' honey. Wow. And it's always in poor condition. Like, it's never not in poor condition. I don't know what the problem is with that. But anyways, let's go back over to the trailer and make a little honey cake for Orange. I really like recipes like that because you actually need to produce the ingredients yourself, which, you know, gives it that little extra touch of realism that the game so desperately needs. Look at Akira. Dude, cowboy baby. Save a horse, ride Akira. Okay, so she's gonna finish up this cake, and then we're gonna have Orange go ahead and age up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end off this episode with a little speed create a sim with Orange. All right, put the cake down. Why are you putting it on this little table? What? That makes no sense. No one's gonna use it from that little part of the table. Okay, so let's go ahead and add birthday candles. Age up sim, and then we're gonna pick Orange. Happy birthday, Orange. Time for you to grow up a little bit and become become a man and start doing some more things around here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, Orange. Orange. Happy birthday, man. Blow out them candles. Woo! Okay, there he goes. My camera was so wonky for a second. I'm so sorry. Okay. I mean, he's bald. He doesn't have any hair, but you know what? He's a good-looking kid. Let me take a look at him. He's actually not bad looking at all. Look at him. Wow. He's actually really good looking. Okay, let's go ahead and go into cast. He's got like a little bit of a little dad bod too. He's so cute. All right, let's go into create a sim and see what we can do with this guy. But before I do, let me say my goodbyes. I really hope that you guys all enjoyed this episode so far. Please let me know in the comments if you did, and if you want to become one of my boos, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It's that beautiful little red button down below, and I will see you all next time. Please enjoy this Create a Sim. Bye, loves. Mwah.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe.